always win. Fight. You can fight, but you won't always win. Fight. You can fight, but you won't always win. Fight. You can fight, but you won't always win.
So the match here this afternoon is between Zedan and the UAE. This, if you remember, was one of the semi-finals of the Gold Cup, and it was one of the most exciting matches that we've had so far this season, with it all to play for. The UAE, unfortunately, lining up there on JJ Birdie. Ball in play, good gap in the line, there it is. Coming onto it here on the near side is Pelagio. Pelagio comes onto the ball, we get a whistle on the play. Here is Zedan. Zedan on Lolly. Pablo on Orqueta just brings the ball forward, keeps it short, brings it up to the halfway line. Acuna being kept off out of it there. Goes off himself, leaves the ball behind now. For Facu. Facu on the move. Oh, and we have Facu Llorente just dismounting. Because I was focusing on the other side what Pablo was doing with Gandara, but he looks like he's on his feet, so he should be okay, and will remount back up again onto Taba. There it is, ball in the play, front of the line. Amsterdam has that, gets ridden off out there by Shekameta, leaving the ball now for Pelagio. Pelagio on the move here now. Pelagio Berazadi being chased there by Facu. He looks like he's got the legs on this one here now. Pelagio looking to get that cut shot, gets half cut out of it there, but he gets too much angle on that one and couldn't quite find the goal. Just trying to avoid the hook there of Facundo. And as he did, couldn't quite get the direction he was looking for, and just going wide. So we'll have the first behind. For the ball to be brought in by Zedan's Pablo McDonough. Back-to-back dual Triple Crown winner. For La Dolfina in Argentina. Off he goes himself. Goes off himself up on the far side there. Just checks down once again. You see Lucas Monteverde sitting deep. Up goes Zedan. But Pablo goes by himself here this time. This time he unloads this one here, but he gets hooked off out of it there by Monteverde. He couldn't quite get onto it. Good Pelagio. Still on left for Llorente. Llorente and Pelagio. Pelagio plays the backhand. Who's to be first round onto this one here? Blocked off out of it, but the first onto is going to be Pablo. Pablo on the ball. Pablo being kept honest there by Nacho. Plays the tail backhand. Gets this one up here now for Facundo. Facundo being ridden off there by Lucas. In comes the backhand. The backhand comes in. Ricochets off Pony, but still couldn't quite get onto that one. Good Pablo leaving it for Acuna. Acuna goes to the backhand. Sends that one up the boards. Looking set up Pelagio. Pelagio on the move here now. Pelagio has Facundo out there in front of him. Pelagio comes up onto this ball here, as does Facundo. Facundo takes this one on the neck here in front of Pelagio. Out into some open play in the middle of the field. Just checks out the play, looking to control the ball and control the player as well. It is Gandara. Gandara being pressurised now by Monteverde. Turns back the other way, back in towards the middle of the field. In to look after Monteverde is the 10 goal. That's the 9 and the 10 goal. They're both there together. It's now the ball gets left for Monteverde. Monteverde splits the play there, away from McDonough, puts it up there for Acuna. Acuna checks down on the play, turns back inside once again, but as he does, we've got McDonough chasing down the line. Pablo brings the ball in. Pablo McDonough goes by himself, tries to get up past Acuna. Acuna just smothering him on that play there. Comes with the backhand, plays the backhand, ricochets off the Pony and goes wide out towards the side. First onto this one, looks like it's going to be Lucas Monteverde. Monteverde looking to try and keep the backhand in, sends the backhand in there for Pelagio. Pelagio just avoids the hook, but now gets picked up this time by, quickly onto it once again is McDonough, clearing away there from his goal mouth, taking it up the boards on the near side here, being chased there by Pelagio. Pelagio comes up onto the play here now, just stomps on one of the balls and knocks one of the balls down over there, sends the backhand in, and the first one in is going to be a beautiful linking play with Monteverde. Monteverde just gets ridden off out of it there by Facundo. Facundo comes on the ball, but we get a whistle on that play there. As a few of the players just quickly changing ponies, you have Lucas Monteverde. Verdura comes up with this one, drives that one, puts it through. There's the first score of the match here this afternoon of this first match of the 18-goal tournament at the Emirates Open. 1 goal it is to the UAE. Zedan still looking to open their account and forms that once again. Bowls the ball in the middle of the line out it is once again, trying to get off with this one here. It's Shekameta. She gets hooked off out of the play there. Now Shekameta goes back to work on the ball. This is now Zedan. Zedan on Lolly. Amma gets ridden off out of it there by Lucas Monteverde. Keeps this one short on the near side. Puts the ball onto a stick side here now. with Facundo just being kept off out of the play. Lucas just moving this ball forward. Facundo comes up onto him now, in behind Monteverde. Monteverde has Gandara in front. He has Facundo in behind, keeping this ball away. Comes in with the hooking plays, keeps this ball moving. It's very frustrating. A little bit of a backhand comes in. First round onto this one. Looks like it's going to be Gandara. Gandara onto it, just avoids the hook there of Nacho. Picks the bouncing ball up here now. It is Gandara on the move. Gandara go with the half swing, the bouncing ball to try and keep this straight. Got to straighten this one up here. Gets hooked off out of it there. And the ball's now left this time for Lucas Monteverde to clear up from his goal mouth this time. Lucas Monteverde, a mounting attack once again. Lucas Monteverde on the ball here now. He's got Facu in front of him. Facu just has to yield off out of that play. Didn't yield off out of the play. The ball came off the pony there. And it's now left for Nacho. Nacho on Falucho. Brings this ball up here now. Coming up onto the near side just to steal that one there. There's been a little bit of communication between the ranks. Turning the play there. And we get the whistle on the play there as Gaddock tries to turn it. Well read there by Nacho. And you hit penalty for it is. 1 goal. Lucas drives, he shoots. Has it got enough height on it? Has it got enough direction? Gets stopped there by Shaker Mather to keep that one in play, but it gets cleared away there once again by Pablo. But we get a whistle on that play. 30 yards on this one here now. From the ball, there it is, tapped through, put away there once again by Lucas Monteverde. 2 goals it is now here to the UAE. Zedan still looking to open their account and just over 3. Ball into play. Out the back of the line it comes. Who's going to be first round of this one? It looks like it's going to be Acuna. Acuna on Falucha. Gets half hooked off out of the play. Onto it now is Gandara. Gandara gets hooked off out of it. And he managed to pick this one up again as Nacho. Nacho on Falucha. Off he goes, being chased by Facundo. Facundo goes up onto the play here now. Can't make the play onto the ball. It is Nacho. Nacho being hassled and pressurised there by Pelagio. The ball comes in, out. The backhand comes in, out towards the boards. For Lucas Monteverde to go and clean up once again. The 9 and the 10 goal, they come together. Gets hooked off out of it there. Does McDonough. Change the line of the ball here. Does Monteverde. Monteverde on the move here now. Monteverde going goalward bound. Monteverde just checks up in behind. Looks at goal. Takes a driving shot. Gets half hooked as well. Does it go? No, unfortunately couldn't quite find the goal. The hooking play came in and just going wide. So 2 goals it is here to the UAE in the first chukker. And 1 1/4 minutes left to go before the first 2 to close. Pablo McDonough brings the ball in. Pablo up to his marker, Nacho Cuna. Pablo keeps this ball moving forward. Looking to see if he gets him. Goes the other side of him this time. On the run here now. It is the 10-goaler himself, Pablo McDonough. Pablo McDonough gets that one up. Gets half out of the play there by Lucas Monteverde. It's now picked up there by Facundo. Facundo flicks onto the near side here. Near side. Back onto the stick side once again. Under the neck he goes with this one, but he gets hooked off out of it. Up comes Pablo to try and clean up, but he gets hooked off out of it as well, and the ball goes out of play. Pablo's got his stick up in the air, possibly thinks that ball came off Nacho's stick and out over the back line, or certainly that's what he's looking for. But a ball has been placed down on the back line for Lucas Monteverde to bring back into play once again. For the UAE, 2 goals is the UAE. Lucas brings this ball up. Lucas avoids the hooking play there of Pablo. Lucas up on the ball here once again. Lucas Monteverde. Lucas Monteverde goes himself, bends the big bomb up the front door there. We got Shaker Mather and Zedan going hard at this one here. A little bit wide to the right. A difficult little neck shot to come in here for Shaker Mather. Can she get on? She goes for the tail backhand, keeps that one in play, but it gets picked up and cut out of the play there by Gandara. Gandara plays the open backhand, comes off a pony once again, picked up now by Monteverde. Monteverde looking to see what play he can make on this one. Gandara comes in to make the point play. In comes the driving shot, and it looks like that one's gone through the goal. So we have another one on the board there for the UAE. Pablo's gesticulating with the umpires, but 3 goals it is to the UAE at the end of the first chukker. Zedan still looking to open their account. So the 2 teams will leave the field of play here now. So ball into play once again. It is Acuna. Acuna trying to get through the traffic there. Gets hooked off out of it. It is now Facundo. Facundo Llorente being pushed backwards there on that one then. Pelagio comes in. We get a whistle on the play. Goes the other side. Pablo goes himself on this one here. Gets up past Acuna on that one there. And Pablo's on the move here now. He's just in front of him. It's Pelagio Berazadi. Pelagio comes in. Gives him a big bump and ride off. The big smothering play on that one there. Plays it back and out into open play. First onto it looks like it's Zedan in front of Shaker Mather on that one there. We get a whistle on that. No whistle on that play. Keep on moving. It is Facundo. Facundo comes in. But this time we get a whistle on the play. Lucas Monteverde on Torta. Goes with the one-time shot. Looks to send that one out of the front door for Pelagio. Comes off a bit of his cane on that one there. Trying to get onto it. It is going to be Gatto sends a good backhand. McDonough turning on Homeless. He's got Lucas Monteverde in front of him. Looking to see what his options are. Sends Zedan up front. Up comes a spoiling hooking play by Nacho Cunha, but he managed to regain the ball here. Does. Pablo size players. Facu keeping Nacho off it once again, trying to build an attack. Cuts inside once again. This is 10 goals. This is what we look for from Pablo McDonough. Coming one way, coming the other way. Gets blocked in his passage forward here this time. Still getting closer and closer to that goal. Looks to make the scoring shot here now. Sends that one in towards the goal, but just goes wide. Getting blocked at every option that he's trying to take. Coming one way, then the other way, but keeping on getting blocked in his passage towards the goal, but the ball goes out over the back line. So Lucas Monteverde on the ball here now. Lucas. Monteverde once again. Pelagio looking to look after Pablo, just so Lucas will make a bit of attack here now. Gets pulled off out of it, gets ridden off out of the play there, does Lucas. The backhand comes in by Facu, who's going to be first round of this one. It's Nacho and Pablo going back first. Pablo coming back onto the ball here now. Pablo comes onto the ball. Pablo McDonough sticking balls this one home. Beautifully round there. Great horsemanship and amazing horses. Homeless. There it is. 1 goal on the board there to Zedan. 3 goals it is to the UAE. With 5 minutes left to play before the first 2 to go, so they line up once again on JJL Birdie. Birdie bowls the ball in. In it goes, in the middle line, out the back of the line out. Here it is now. It's Monteverde avoiding the hook, keeping it short, trying to get taller, going further forward up here now. It's Monteverde dribbling this ball up. He goes Monteverde goes on the near side, looks to play the shot on that one there, but we get a whistle on that play. There for the UAE, and a throw in from where the foul occurred. Dangerously close to that Zedan goal. So the score now is 4 goals to the UAE, 1 goal to Zedan. And 4.5 minutes left to play here in the second chunk of this 5-chukker match of the Emirates Open. Balled into play. Middle line out it is, looking for this one here. Gandara on the ball here now. Looking to move it, being pushed hard there by Pelagio. Leaves it now for McDonough. McDonough decides I'm going to open territory. I'm going the other way. Thank you very much indeed. Too much traffic out that way. We're going to go the other way. Goes open with this one here. Off goes McDonough on Homeless. Gets up past Monteverde. Keeps his ball moving forward. Puts it in place. Gets hooked off out of it this time. Now left though for Llorente. Llorente on the ball. Llorente comes forward now. McDonough slipping in behind him. Gets up past Monteverde. Does Facundo going goal bound here. Facundo looking like he's going to just pop this one away on the near side, on the stick side, and puts a beautiful goal away there. Comes in and picks up the hooking play and takes it all the rest of the way down the field. A beautiful... JJ bowls the ball in, off he goes, puts that ball in. Near side backhand comes in there by Gandara, looking to set up McDonough, but first onto it looks like it's going to be Lucas Monteverde looking over his shoulder, see where McDonough is, see what his options are. Dummies with the next shot, gates it round himself, comes the other way, avoiding the hooking play. Great play there by Lucas Monteverde, spreading the play. Sends that one up there, the front door. Sheikh Zedan has given the slip there to Zedan. Sheikh Zedan, Kenya. Zedan on 140. Oh, she's over the top of that one there, called off it there, possibly even there. Comes in the backhand by Facu. Now left for Pablo. Pablo on the ball here now. He gets his play spoiled, but managed to control this ball once again. Pablo McDonough sends the driving shot, sends that one out into some open space, just losing its momentum a little bit, just spoiling the play there for Nacho Gandara, leaving the ball now for Nacho Acuna rather, but it's now picked up there from Lucas Monteverde by Pablo. Onto it, Sheikh comes in on the backhand, plays a good near side backhand on that one there. In Monteverde comes in to try and hook out the play there of Facundo. Onto the ball here is Nacho Acuna turns back inside, gets ridden off out of it there, but now leaves the ball for Monteverde. Slips 2 players on that one there. Lucas Monteverde goes up here on this one himself. Keeps his ball. Sends it. Gets half. Comes off the play there. Onto it is Pelagio Berzali. Pelagio couldn't quite get that one off there. On comes the backhand there. Clearing away once again there by Pablo McDonough. Looking like he's going to set up here. Gandara on the move on the far side. Gandara the ball, unfortunately, unkindly, just stops him in his passage forward by hopping out over the board. So we'll have to settle things down just short of them there on the far side of the field. So, JJ Birdie bowls the ball in, back of the line out, Monteverde just flicks that one, straightens that one up, and comes the backhand there again, Darren, we get a whistle on the play. Now. Comes up to this one, strikes it well, the flag's aloft, there it is, there's another one on the board there for the UAE. The UAE, 5 goals is the UAE, 2. So the ball gets bowled into play. Out the front of the line, that comes. Who's going to be first onto this one? It looks like it's Monteverdi. He gets hooked right out of it, but he's left there for Pelagio. Pelagio sends a driving shot up. Just ricocheted off the pony. Unsighted on it slightly. Coming in to spoil the play there is Madonna. First onto is going to be Faku. Faku sends a big neck shot across the face of goal to set up McDonough. Pablo McDonough. In comes Berazadi to go and put the pressure on him here, but he's being kept off out of the play there by Faku. Turns the other way. Says thank you very much indeed. But he only gets met there by Monteverdi. Looks to tuck in behind Monteverdi. Tucks in behind Monteverdi on this one here. Pablo looking to see where he can go with this one here. He goes himself up to the halfway line. Keeps it short. Keeps it straight and up. Just inside Acuna on this one here. Couldn't quite pick up the bouncing ball on that one there. The backhand comes in. Picked up though now well by Gato Gandara. Coming forward on it here now. Gato Gandara. Got an acute angle shot. Looking to straighten this one up here. Just checks up on the play. Gets a bit of a bump and a shove there by Pelagio and Facundo. Left now for Pablo McDonough. Pablo at the back of the line here. Pablo on the ball. Pablo looking to go forward. Near side play comes in by Monteverdi. Comes through with that ball. Doesn't go as far as he quite like to. Pelagio sends a bit of backhand. Gets cancelled out as well. It's now once again. It's Gato Gandara and Facundo. Facundo comes up on it, but he gets cleared away right from the teeth of goals there by Pelagio Berazadi. Looking to set up Monteverdi. Monteverdi just flicks this one out away from McDonough. McDonough gets ridden off out of it. Monteverdi still keeps possession of this ball. The first hooter has gone. In comes Pelagio to look after Monteverdi. Goes the other way, does Monteverdi. Monteverdi goes away from McDonough here now. Lucas Monteverdi just short of the halfway line. Faku's there, realises he can't touch that ball. Makes the big driving shot up. There's the bomb for the front door, and who's up out there? It is Acuna, waiting for that ball to settle. Can he control this ball? It's off the game, but either way, it ends up this being stopped by the second who to go. So I think the 2 goals to Zedan. And it looks like we're going to be starting with a roll-in. So there it is, into play it is once again. Out the back of the line, out it comes. It's that man McDonough once again picking this ball up. McDonough looking to see his option. 2 white shirts in front of him. He's got Berazadi and goes by himself, comes inside. He's just to be met there by Acuna. Goes himself once again. It is Pablo. Pablo picks a bouncing ball up, but he's off the cane. Out towards the side it comes here now, trying to come back onto the line. Comes onto the line there in front of Monteverdi and picks this ball up, keeps on going forward. It goes to the big net shot, sends that one goalward bound, sends it right up there in front of the goal. Coming up onto this one here. It looks like it's just going to come off the goalpost, and the little backhand comes in there by Facundo. And it's through the goal it is, so there's another great goal there. Picking that one up quickly. Thinking that ball was just please. So a great goal scored there. Good opportunity goal scored there by Facundo Llorente. As they say, it's never over until the fat lady sings. And that ball was just sitting there in front of goal, managed to cut that one through. So taking the score now, 3 goals it is to Zedan, 5 goals to the UAE here in the third chukker. UAE 3 to Zedan here in the third chukker. 6:32 on the clock. Left to play in this chukker before we go into half time with this 5 chukker match. On the far side. In goes the ball out the back of the line out. Monteverdi on Galocha. Monteverdi being pushed and pressurised there by Pablo McDonough. Pushes the ball out towards the side so he can't make a play on it, leaving it now for Monteverdi. Monteverdi goes this, opens it up here now, looks to get that one up to Berazadi. Up onto this one here. Berazadi comes up onto the ball. Berazadi looks to play the shot up there. It just comes off the back of a pony and ricochets out wide. First onto this one is going to be Berazadi again. Plays the open backhand, tries to send this one in towards the goal. Looking to find Nacho. Cleared off the back line there by Facundo. Once again, looking to set up Pablo on the near side, cancelling the play there of Monteverdi. The backhand now comes in by Berazadi. Berazadi gets his ball, gets plucked beautifully out the way there, out of the air there by Facundo. Facundo settles down on the ball once again, checks up on the play, ridden off there, out of it by Nacho Acuna. Acuna plays the backhand. Ricochets off his own teammate there, Sheikha Matha. Sheikha Matha comes on the line of the ball here now. Sheikha Matha takes it out wide. And we get a whistle on the play. Bowls the ball in, and number 2's off it is McDonough. McDonough comes in, skews on outside, picks it up on the near side here now. Being chased there by Monteverdi. Monteverdi just looking for a little bit more from Galocha. Gets the bouncing ball, gets a good hook in there, does Monteverde leaving the ball now for Berezzadi. Berezzadi keeping on going forward. Berezzadi looks to play the shot, plays the backhand. Beautiful little teamwork there, trying to get this one up to Nacho. First onto it's going to be Facu flicks it over onto the near side, plays the near side backhand. Looks like he's got that one beautifully linked up there with Pablo McDonough. McDonough and Berezzadi going at it hard, but here's McDonough. McDonough going wide, goes with the next shot, puts that one away as you'd expect from that 10-goal. Ain't going to be missing that goal from there. That was Facundo Llorente. So back to the middle of the field it is once again. Off front line out, Shaker Mather comes onto it, picked up on the near side by Monteverde. Monteverde tries to turn back inside once again. Up onto the play, and we get a whistle on that play here now. Lucas Monteverde goes with a one-time shot, sends that one up, just ricochets off the back of Pelagio. Pelagio on side, but quickly onto this one here. It is Lucas Monteverde, but we have a whistle on that play. Pablo walks up to the ball. He drives, he shoots, he's right underneath that one. It's skyward bound and the flags aloft as well. So we're all tied up here. Even Stevens in the third. So the two teams back there in front of umpire Alberti. Bowls that ball in, back into play it is. Out it comes here this time. Coming out with his Facu. Facu goes out towards the boards. Berezzadi puts the pressure on here on this one. Looks to try and turn back inside. Leaves it now for Gatto. Gatto in turn leaves it for Pablo. Pablo comes off the back of the melee there. Pablo turns back inside once again. Just to meet Acuna. Acuna having to leave the ball here now. Pablo keeps this ball moving forward. Pablo goes himself, leaves the ball behind now for Facu. Facu looks over his shoulder to see where Berezzadi is. Goes by himself. He's got Monteverde out there in front of him. Facu goes with the next shot. Couldn't quite get the next shot off on that one there. And it's picked up here by Monteverde. Monteverde goes to work here now. Monteverde, he's got Gatagandar in front of him. Facu in behind. These young boys working hard there for Pablo. Keeps this ball moving up forward. It is, once again, Lucas Monteverde taking the bouncing ball. On the bounce, and once again, but unfortunately didn't quite get the distance. He's looking for that one. Bit of cane on it there, and it is now left for the open backhand there by Gandara, looking to set up Llorente. Llorente on the move here now. Llorente sends it up the front door here now. Gets gone to the ball here. It is the man himself, Amr Zedan. Amr Zedan going goalward bound. Amr Zedan going goalward bound. Amr Zedan, can he keep this one moving forward? The ball's just left there, and he leaves that one there beautifully. Gata Gandara just pops it away. So we have Zedan out into the lead. The first time here in this match. 6 goals it is now to Zedan. 5 goals to the UAE. So lining up once again on JJ Alberti. JJ Alberti bowls the ball in, out the back of the line out. Look first onto this one. It's Amr Zedan. Amr Zedan steals that one away there from Monteverde. Couldn't quite take it any further forward. It's just flicked out underneath the nose there of Pablo. Pablo gets then the ball gets stolen by Facu, and we get a whistle on that play. You see there on that play. Nacho here on Sangara. There we go. Monteverde brings the ball up himself. Monteverde looks to see where people are. Pelagio in there looking to keep after. Pablo McDonough comes up there, comes in beautifully, comes in behind there. Does Monteverde. Monteverde gets attacked, gets the ball spoiled. The backhand comes in. The backhand comes in there by Gatangandara, unleashing Facundo. Facundo on the move here now, goes with a big bomb, but it looks like Nacho's got the legs on him here. Nacho on the way back to the ball. Nacho Cunha just checks down on the play. In comes. Opens the backhand, sends a good backhand up, takes the 2 green shirts with him, leaves it now for Monteverde. Monteverde goes with a one-time play, sends this one up here now. Pelagio picks his ball up on the near side. Pelagio and McDonough. Pelagio Berezzadi. Pelagio just checks down the play. It's ridden off out of it by Pablo McDonough. Pablo, go around the corner he goes on little Paloma Mashallah. Comes in, goes with the shot, gets hooked off out of it, looking for the player riding underneath his arm, but it's now left for Gatto Gandara. Gatto on the ball here now. Gatto goes with the next shot. Oh, and he leaves that one behind. Who's going to be quickly first round onto this one? It looks like it's going to be. Is it going to be Monteverde or is it going to be Gatto? Gatto comes onto the play. But Lucas thought that he had the line of that one there. But no, Gatto Gandara just settles down on the far side there as they're all off over the top of the ball. It is Gatto Gandara trying to get moving forward here. Pelagio comes back to him there. Up in the air the ball goes. The backhand cleaving the day once again by Pelagio. But it's well read there by Pablo. Pablo comes in, gets the ball half stolen off him there. Picked up now, intercepted there by Acuna. They're all over in these white shirts. And it is Nacho being chased there by Facu. Nacho looking to get this one goal bound, straightening it up here beautifully. It is Nacho Cunha, the first 2 to go. He straightens that one up, puts it away, and the flags are off. We're all tied up here now at the half-time point. 6 goals apiece it is. Beautiful well out here in the first match of this afternoon's play in the Emirates Open. Here at Ghantoot Racing. Front line out comes off Amr Zedan. Amr Zedan quickly onto this one here. Amr Zedan up in front of the cameras here of Polocam Productions. Comes up onto the boards. The near side backhand comes in by Mather. Ricochets off the pony and out over the boards it goes. So Martelli bowls the ball in once again. First onto it once again. It's going to be Facundo. Facundo turns the play in front of the players. Gets ridden off out of it there by Nacho over the top of that ball. But we get a whistle on the play. Paolo brings the ball in. Pablo McDonough keeps it short. And Nacho Cunha just waiting for him there. Comes up just behind Nacho. Comes in behind Nacho on this one. Goes to the big next shot. Gets the next shot off. But it just ricochets off the pony. First round onto this one. It's going to be Monteverde. Stick side near side. Gets hooked off out of it. Leaving it now for Acuna. Acuna up on the ball. But he just gets stolen from there by Pablo McDonough. McDonough on the ball. McDonough turning the play in front of Pelagio Berezzadi. Getting homeless going. Plays the cut shot. Gets hooked off out of it there. But we get a whistle on the play. It's going to be final. So Monteverde's not wasting any time here now. Lucas Monteverde goes with a big bomb, sends that one up over the halfway line, looking to get that one up for Pelagio or Shekameta, but first onto it is going to be Facu. Facu comes in, Facu plays the backhand, gets his backhand out there towards the boards, beautiful open backhand there, looking to set up. Pablo McDonough just waiting from there, stopping him in his play is Nacho, picked up here, there by Lucas Monteverde. Lucas Monteverde avoiding the hook there of Gatto, reaching it a long way, couldn't quite do it, comes in onto the play here now, gets a bit of a sandwich on the play there, but the ball gets moved up further forward, it gets stolen off him there by Pablo McDonough. McDonough takes it deeper down his own territory, being kept honest there by Pelagio, turns the play, back inside he comes. It is McDonough. McDonough on the move. Pablo McDonough. Pablo looks for the shot, gets hooked off out of it, leaves it now for Facu once again. Facu picks up on the near side and settles things down once again and just gets pushed off into that play, and we get a whistle on the play. Lucas Monteverde drives that one, plays a good driving shot up the field here now. It's going goal bound a little bit wide, but he gets pushed off out of there. Good backhand there by Garagandara, looking to set up Pablo. Pablo onto the ball here now. Pablo McDonough. Pablo goes on the move, leaves that one behind. It's going to be next onto it. Acuna. Acuna comes in, gets pressurised there by Berezzadi. Quickly around onto it though. It is going to be Monteverde. 9 goals. Monteverde, Lucas Monteverde for the UAE. Comes in between the two players here on this one. The ball flicks upfield, trying to get onto that ball, but it's stolen off from there by Facundo. Leaves that one behind. The backhand comes in. The slip side play comes forward by Pelagio. Pelagio takes it deep down to the bottom corner here now with Monteverde giving them space and time. Turning the play there is Pelagio. Pelagio coming round onto his stick side here. It is Facu. Goes up on it now. It's Pelagio. Pelagio gets up past the 10 goaler. Gets up past him once again. Tries to drag this ball forward. It gets stopped in his play. The backhand comes in. It gets left now for Lucas Monteverde. Monteverde has McDonough there. Goes past McDonough. Goes with the next shot. Drills one away there. Does Lucas Monteverde, putting another one on the board for the UAE. 7 goals UAE. 6 goals it is to Zedan. Perico just blows a whistle, looking for a vague resemblance to a gap so he can try and get this ball back into play once again. There it is, ball in play, comes outside, first onto this one, it looks like it's going to be Pablo. Pablo steals that one in front of Lucas Monteverde. Pablo McDonough dribbles this ball in the air, brings it forward again, tries to regain this ball, a little bit behind him, tries to get it in front of him, gets hooked off out of the play, comes back round onto it. Pelagio can't make the play, it's now left for Gatagandara, and Pelagio leaves it now for McDonough goes the other way, McDonough drills one away there too, and puts another one away there for Zedan, tying it up once again. 7 goals apiece it is here in the 4th chukker, and by Albastiaca World, Alpha Tame Motors. And the ball into play. And Zedan gets a bit of that one. The backhand comes in by Berezzadi. Sends that one back out towards the boards here. Quickly getting onto this one here. Looks like it's going to be Monteverde. Monteverde comes in to pick this ball off the boards. Being pressurised there by... He gets hooked off out of it by Facundo. Facundo Llorente keeps the control of this ball. Puts it just behind Gandara. Very clever play indeed. Sends it, straightens it up. Sends that one in towards the middle of the field. Links up there with Acuna. Acuna comes in and puts that one goalward bound. A beautiful linking play there by Lucas Monteverde. Sends it up to Acuna. And Acuna puts... Martelli bowls the ball in once again, underneath Zedan it was, underneath the players, once again, trying to get onto it here. Pablo McDonough comes up with the ball. Pablo just avoiding the hook there. Pablo on the move here now. Pablo just flicks it away there from Monteverde, but over in front of Berezzadi. Berezzadi comes in, picks his ball up on the near side, takes it across field, comes onto the stick side here, goes under the neck, and a big bomb of a shot it is over the halfway line. It is out towards the far side. Will this one stay in play? But unfortunately, it just hops out over the boards on the far side. So JJ Alberti lines the 2 teams up. Into play it is. And the front line now. Shekameta on the ball. Takes it forward on the backhand. Picked up now by Zedan, but we get a whistle on the play. There's the next 2 players of Zedan. Some 30 yards inside their half for Pablo McDonough to bring back into play once again. Pablo brings the ball forward here now. Cunha comes up to him. Gandara in there, looking to keep him under control. Pablo goes himself up on the board side, checks him, checks up, goes again, accelerator goes down, gets hooked up in the play, gets ridden off out of it. The backhand comes in by Cunha, back out of the board. Who's going to be first round on this one? It looks like it's going to be McDonough once again. McDonough, ubiquitous all over the field once again, comes underneath the neck here this time, goes into open space, comes across, drags that ball underneath the neck here now. It is McDonough. McDonough settles down on the ball once again. Up he goes, gets pushed and ridden off there by Pelagio. Keeps his ball moving forward. Ricochets off the pony, brings it forward, but it's all right for him. He's got Facu in behind him. Facu comes forward. Facu gets ridden off out of it. And the backhand comes in by Monteverde, clearing it away there. First round onto this one. It is going to be McDonough, just keeping Cunha off out of the play there. It is McDonough, takes it under the neck. Keyed away from Nacho Cunha. Cunha gets the hook in, leaves it now for Gata Gandara. Gata Gandara on the ball here. They're all lining up here behind, leaving it now for Facu. Facu on Miami. He goes goalward bound here now. It's across the face of goal. He's going to have to play the cut backhand. Couldn't quite get the backhand in on it this time. Picked up on the near side by Monteverde for the UAE. Clearing it away once again for Lucas Monteverde. Goes out towards the boards. Lucas Monteverde leaves the ball now. Up on the boards it is, the near side backhand by Gandara, sends it back down the board, sent back in once again by Pelagio Berezzadi, but it's left there for Facu. Facu Llorente turns back inside on Miami, leaving it for Pablo McDonough. McDonough on the ball, McDonough keeps it moving forward, McDonough keeps control of this ball, McDonough comes off the back of the melee. It is McDonough once again, McDonough got Monteverde in front of him, comes Pelagio. Pelagio plays a near side backhand, spreading it away quickly around onto this one, going to be Shaker Mather. Shaker Mather up onto the ball here now, on Pachi. Ball settles on the boards, Shaker Mather brings it forward, couldn't quite hit this ball off the boards, he gets pressurised there by Gandara. Gandara turns towards the goal once again, Gandara on the move. Gandara, Gata Gandara, Gandara going deeper and deeper into his own territory, looking for an option, leaves it behind. Now it is McDonough. McDonough gets stopped and paused in his play, and we get a whistle on the play there, and the first hooter's gone. So that there will end the fourth chukker. 8 goals this. Walks up onto the ball here now. No, his play hasn't been called quite yet, but the score is, of course, 8 goals to the UAE. Zedan 7, looking to tie the score up here now in the 5th chukker at the start. So Pablo walks up to this one here and pops that one away, and a beautiful goal it is. And we're all tied up once again, 8 goals. So just lining up here on umpire Federico Martelli. Ball bowled into play, out the back of the line, out it comes. No, it gets stopped. Berezzadi on the ball here now. Berezzadi, Pelagio taps it forward. Pelagio keeps it in behind. McDonough looks to try and get up past McDonough. Does get up past McDonough here, but couldn't quite control the ball at the same time. Picked up by McDonough. McDonough on the near side. Couldn't quite get onto that one there, but first onto it is going to be the backhand of Gata Gandara, sending it back out towards the boards. First onto it is going to be McDonough and Pelagio. McDonough comes under the neck here with this one here, looking to set up Facu in the middle of the field, but first onto it is going to be Zedan. Flicks that one up there. Zedan puts the ball up there, but it's going to be Nacho Cunha. Nacho Cunha plays a big bomb backhand just over the halfway line, trying to get onto it is Pelagio, but first round onto it is going to be McDonough. McDonough plays the backhand, the cut open backhand, and out up towards the boards it goes on the halfway line. Facu sends it back in once more. It's picked up here now by Gata Gandara. Gandara on the move here now. Gata Gandara. Gandara going goal bound. Shaker Mather comes in on their side, spoiling his play. Great backhand there. Flicked off out of the way there by Cunha. Cunha comes up onto the play. Gets the ball stolen off him there by Facu Llorente. Leaves it now for Pablo Llorente goes to work here now. Pablo McDonough leaves that ball behind. Gets hooked off out of the play. There it was. We've got a stick on the ground as well coming onto the ball there, but we get a whistle on the play. 8 goals each here in the 5th chukker. 5:46 on the clock. Martelli bowls the ball in the middle of the line out. Coming off with it here. Hooked off out of it is McDonough. And the backhand now once again comes in there by Gandara. Gandara sends the backhand, and the backhand on the near side goes all the way through the goals. Even in that play there, you saw that McDonough came out with the ball, got hooked off out of it by Monteverde. Monteverde's immediate reaction was to go back towards the goal to try and stop. Ball bowled into play once again, off the front of the line out. Backhand comes in. Onto it, Zedan. Zedan picks that one up there, but we get a whistle on the play. Zedan and Sheikh. Monteverde keeps this one short. Monteverde opts to go himself. You've got Pelagio in there looking to try and keep McDonough at bay just for a moment. So Lucas Monteverde can go to work on this one here. Monteverde comes one way. Looks like he's probably going to duck the other. No, he keeps on going. Reckons Dorder's got the legs on here, but he gets to the big backhand, comes in there. Once again, by Gandara, looking set up. No, it was by Facundo looking to set up Gandara over the halfway line, being chased there by Acuna. It is Gandara going with a half swing. Straighten this one up beautifully. Lets the ball settle. Once again, he keeps dribbling this one all the way, and a lovely goal there indeed, just from that simple play of the backhand by Facundo, setting up Gandara and taking it all the way down the field for another one on the board there for Zedan. 10 goals into double figures it is now for Zedan. 10 goals Zedan, 8 goals to the UAE. Our players off just quickly changing. We're just waiting for Gandara, the goal scorer, to get back to the line out before umpire Federico can get this underway once again. It's in the play. It is Pelagio. Pelagio on the ball. Pelagio just avoids the hook there. Sends that one up there. Tries to get that one up to Nacho. Nacho up on the ball here. Nacho straightens this one up in towards the goal, but didn't get quite enough legs on it. Scooped away there by Pablo McDonough. Pablo McDonough picks up on the stick side once again. Keeps control of this ball. Backhand comes in there by Acuna. The backhand comes in. It's under the tail. Very acute angle indeed. Pelagio comes in. Sends it. Looks to find Monteverde only to find he's got Pablo McDonough there in front of him. Pablo McDonough just possibly having to yield off that play a little bit there. He just moves that ball a little bit. Was Monteverde once more. He got the 9 goal and the 10 goal once again together. Looks to get up past. Picks his ball up. Ridden off out of it. Picked up here by Facu, but we get a whistle on the play. 10 goals to Zedan here in the 5th chukker. So Pablo McDonough quickly opting to change off Paloma. Mashallah. So, Lucas Monteverde comes up onto the play here now, pops another one away there, drills it home. 9 goals it is now to the UAE, 10 goals Zedan as the two teams back towards the middle of the field here now. Zedan had the opportunity to have a nice easy match, so it's still all to play for. The pressure's been on them all the time, the Gold Cup winners. Out the line, out it comes, McDonough onto the ball here now. McDonough on Mimienta, McDonough on the move here now. McDonough goes up short of Berazadi. He goes up there this time, scoops out now for Pelagio. Berazadi comes back at him hard, looks to flick that ball away, and he does, and out of the back line it goes. Did that come off his mallet, or did it come off McDonough's? So the ball looks like it has been placed down on the back line here now for the UAE's Lucas Monteverde to bring back into play. Great covering play there by Pelagio Berazadi, and this Lucas Monteverde goes on the move. Lucas Monteverde, in comes McDonough, gets pulled off out of the play here. Lucas Monteverde still keeps his ball. McDonough just creeping a little bit further deeper down the field. It is Monteverde on the ball here now. I'm just waiting for McDonough to try and get close to him here now. Unloads one here, sends that one up the front there. Out the front door it is. We have Sheikh Ametha on the near side looking to flick this ball. Gets that ball a little bit further forward over the top of his hands and gets cleared off out of the way there by Gandara, linking up well there with Facu. Facu gets hooked off out of it by Berazadi. Ball scoots on forward there, picking up quickly now. The backhand gets sent forward once again there by Facu, but we get a whistle on that play. Oh, no, we didn't. There's another whistle being blown, but it isn't. We should be on playing. Berazadi and McDonough. McDonough comes in on the near side, plays a bit near side backhand, sends that one into the middle of the field for Zedan. Zedan just short of the halfway line here. Zedan over the top of that one there, leaving it now for McDonough. Sorry. Monteverde picks this one up on the near side once again. Monteverde, and that clock's ticking down. There's 30 seconds left to go. He gets hooked off out of the play. The ball skews off out of the side. First onto McDonough. McDonough plays a spalling play, and it is sent in further once again by Gandara, Monteverde. Gandara gets away with that one there. Gandara at the halfway line here. Gandara looking to play the big next shot in here. Goes in with it. Gets the big bomb in there. It's going goalward bound it is, and through the goals it is. The long man gets over the ball and puts another one through. Goal judge says it's through. A great goal there just to seal this match. 11 goals it is to Zedan. 9 goals to the UAE. Just with it all to play for, having a great win there over the UAE the other day. We'll be streaming live to you at the Ghantoot Polo Racing Club.